Forgot to turn off the volume on the phone, so I hope I don't get texts. So we made it Christmas Eve. This says I need to update my phone. Hopefully I don't. Okay. Yeah, shut that down. Okay, good. So yeah, I am so bad at this. Here, I'm gonna fix this camera a bit here. Got it. Oh, it says it's okay. Is it working now? Too much demand. Yeah, I can see this. Okay, I think we're good. I've got video now. Hi. Or maybe not. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get to the beer here. Yeah, I'll pour beer. So I went with Grolsch. So one of my subscribers, Steve, he sent me a super thanks this week. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just take that money and buy the beer. So I went with Grolsch and Dab. So thank you for that. Yeah, I'm just going to pour the beer and then I'll get into the food here. It's NFL Sunday today too. There's football games on, but my fantasy team got eliminated last year, so I don't really care. Okay. So much food. Okay, so here's the 4 gravies that it comes with. Gravy lovers. I'll put these over here. I probably don't need them all. It's 2 dips, barbecue and a honey mustard. Oh, they did. So they gave me 4 wings. Yeah, they gave me 4 wings to make up for the no popcorn chicken. Let's go. Fries, whatever. Do some token fries, get them out there. And there's the bucket, and I was able to pick all dark meat, which makes me happy. Leg. All right, so that worked out. All right, so gravy lovers. Awesome, thanks Polaris. Yeah, I did leave Winnipeg. It's felt like Winnipeg here the last few days. It was like minus 28 and then minus 25. It's good stuff. Okay, gravy lovers. Oh yes. Cooking dinner, yeah. I bought a rib roast for tomorrow. I'm going, right when I'm done this live stream, I'm going to my friends for drinks and appetizers. I probably won't have any appetizers. Okay, so this is a chicken strip with the gravy. I'm not rubbing the gravy. I like the French's ketchup. I honestly can't tell much of a difference. Cool. I was worried. I thought nobody was going to show up. I'm like, it's Christmas Eve. It's like in the eastern part of the country. I'm like, they're already like into it already. Oh, where's the thigh? I love the thighs. It's not bad because when I smash this, it won't be as big of a mess as it would be if I did the Taco Bell, because that would be a giant mess. The KFC thigh meat is the best. Oh. Hey, thanks, Aussie. Have a good one there. It's probably already Christmas there, eh? In Australia. Hey, thanks, Neil. What's in stock? Oh yeah, the PS5. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, so I don't want to get too juicy tonight because I gotta get juicy tomorrow and play PlayStation 5 all day. We're snowed in and already. Yeah, the Taco Bell, I was going to get the party pack. It's 10 tacos and like 4 things of fries. And then I was going to upgrade one of the fries to a fries supreme. And if you download the app now in Canada, you get a free Crunchwrap Supreme. So that would have been in there too. And then plus 30 hot sauces. But I'll put that on the poll for next time. Just try out one of these wings. They're just not the same as when I was young. Those wings used to be the best. It came with Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok, and I bought Elden Ring. Yeah, they're not, the Pizza Hut melts aren't in Canada. I checked it out. Hopefully we get them up here. That last live stream I did when I smashed that chicken parmesan, one of the worst smashes of all time. It literally was. It did make a huge mess everywhere for such a small smash. Yeah, Winnipeg. I've been in Kamloops now for 12 years. So I lived in Winnipeg, I guess, for 32 years, and then I moved here. I hope it's good. I heard it's really hard. Back to this thigh. More gravy. I gotta try and use up all 4 gravies. No, that's not. I'll do more cooking videos, I promise, in the new year. Also, I have an idea for a second live stream that's gonna be different than this. No, we didn't get the storm. Nothing. We got about maybe a quarter of a foot, and it came slowly. It didn't come all at once. It's white out there, but I can still drive no problem, especially in my little car. The drumsticks are my second favorite, but the thighs are my favorite. I'm not even going to use these dipping sauces. It's a nice crunch on that. All right, no spoilers about the game. I didn't even know there was matches until you just said it right now. One more night. Oh, I was at first. I thought Taco Bell was going to win because it got out to a big lead, and I'm like, I was hungry for Taco Bell. I haven't had it in a while. You can on the app. You can get 5 hard and 5 soft tacos. That's what I was going to do. And then just how horrible I am at picking the polls. KFC just took off. Everyone loves KFC. I don't know. I told that story when the live stream froze, so I'll tell it again. So I get there. I planned it all out to pick it up and leave. And I can see the little slip there, but the guy's like, we haven't started making it yet. We ran out of popcorn chicken. He's like, do you want more strips or wings? So that was a good thing for me. I think the Taco Bell party pack was $28, and this was $43.99. Came to $46.19 with tax. This is enough for I'd say a family of 4 for sure. Thanks, Sally's. Appreciate that. No, I'm waiting till Christmas, man. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. That's the thing is like, because I'm playing Outer Worlds still, I told you guys that. So this week I'm like, I gotta, get to the gears. I gotta beat this game before Sunday. And I came so close. I beat Peril of Gordon or Gorgon, whatever, that DLC. Then I have one quest left for the regular game, and then I'm halfway done the Murder of Erendos or whatever DLC. I'm not going to make it in time. Unless I come back tonight after I go for drinks and apps and try and beat it, there's no way. There's not a chance. I don't like big thighs on women either. Not really. Well, it depends if it's proportionate with the body type or whatever, but nice and toned though. Yeah, thanks, Funzy. Yeah. I like my tree too. It just sits in the closet. I just pull it out at Christmas and just plug it in. I don't have to decorate it or nothing. Okay. So yeah, I gotta take a cab after this. Hopefully it's not too backed up. It's gonna cost a fortune now, I'm sure. I just went picked up a bag of tacos or nacho or whatever, tortilla chips, and there's a salsa place in town that makes homemade salsa, and I picked up a layer dip from there to bring. It's $20 for a bag of chips and a dip. I'm gonna switch back to the Heinz. I got this because I thought Heinz ketchup left Canada, and they did, but now they moved back, so now I can get Heinz or French's. Favorite KFC side? I guess the gravy counts. Their gravy's delicious. I want another thigh here. Second thigh. Oh yeah. Oh no, the fire alarm. I can hear the fire alarm went off in the building beside me. Thank goodness it's not here. KFC's poutine. I don't like their poutine gravy. I think they just use this. That reminds me. That makes me think of Costco poutine. And somebody asked on the live stream a couple times, I guess like 2 or 3 live streams ago, if my Costco got rid of the wings. Yeah, there's no more wings at Costco either. Not mine either. So those are gone. No pets. Just because I work long hours and I wouldn't want to leave the poor thing home by itself. And if I got a cat, I would have to get 2 cats so they could hang out with each other while I was gone. I'm all over the place. There's all this chicken. Yeah, so next week I don't think anything new is going to come out next week again, but want to get to that garlic chicken sandwich from Pizza. I want to try that one out with their super good garlic dip. Also, I'm going to go back up to Pineview A&W and get that onion ring poutine, get that settled up. No, I didn't get the Taco Bell. It's okay though. I kept it honest. It was like KFC won, so they won. Yeah, it's not a bad cup. I put it in the freezer, so it was nice and frosty. The viewer requests were on the first one I did that the triple chicken, junior chicken, the triple junior chicken. That's when I said that you can put the requests under that one. So I made a list and I just honored that list. I know a whole bunch more came in, and I'll do something like that again. Oh, Polaris with the second super chat. Thanks, man. No, it's not Ethereum. It's a Volcom emblem. The only crypto I'm buying is I'm just slowly buying Bitcoin. That's the only one. I think it's still going to go down, but the halving, that's when the amount of Bitcoin they make halves every 4 years. That'll be in 2024 sometime. So I'm just going to slowly accumulate some Bitcoin over the year. You rescued a dog? You're long in Tesla? That one went from $700 down to like 130 now. Ugh. I had a good chunk of my Ethereum in BlockFi. And when Celsius went under, I pulled it all back, and thank God I did, because they went bankrupt too. I would have lost everything. Decided to make this channel, I guess, 3 years ago. I just wanted to start a business, but I wanted it to be something that I enjoy doing. So in Canada, it counts a YouTube channel as a personal business. So you get tax write-offs and stuff like that. And as long as it's something you enjoy doing, that was kind of the plan. With more gravy on the thigh here. Okay. Ah, that's okay. I got into it at 150. Yeah, now's a good time to probably buy it. That's not financial advice. I want to start this year. I want to start buying some oil stocks. So I'm looking at some of those. But also, I have to remember that I have 5 mortgages. I had to up my payments the other day. So it's like another $180 a month just to cover the interest. Nothing else, just to keep my interest payments where they need to be. Oh, that broke my heart. He's like, oh yeah, your payments have to go up by like another 300 and something. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, let's just pay the interest. And then I can just save the money that way and then do a prepayment. Hopefully these interest raises slow down a bit here. I think we're going to probably get another one for sure in January. Oh yeah, and plus the price of lettuce is more than chicken anyways. You got to stick with the wings. Kyle, oh, your friend has good taste. Welcome to the live stream. Just a Christmas Eve one here. Nothing too serious going on. Just it fell on every second Saturday I do a live stream, and this Christmas Eve just happened to fall on this. If it was Christmas, I still would have done it anyway. It would have been a little bit trashed, but whatever. Yeah, for this condo, and I have 4 rental condos. But the good thing about that is for my rental condos, I get to write off all of that mortgage interest, right? So at the end of the year, it'll probably be a ton of interest that I paid, and I can write all of that off. So hopefully that helps a bit. Maybe I might even get some money back this year. Yeah, I hope so, but you got to wonder if they're just raising the rates for a different reason, right? Maybe it has nothing to do with inflation. Just conspiracy theorists, but maybe they're raising it to make people so poor that they're gonna beg for a solution, and that solution will be the central bank digital currencies. That would be horrible. So hopefully that's not what's happening, but It could be. What's that, the scores? Are you talking about my scores? Yeah, this was they have the gravy lover sandwich that came out. I reviewed that one. I smashed it, a little bit controversial, but it wasn't quite there for me. But this is the meal that they have now. So you get, what you get is 4 things of gravy with just basically a chicken dinner. I'm halfway through one of the gravies. So yeah, it came with 4 strips, 8 pieces of chicken, and I changed it all to dark meat. It was supposed to be popcorn chicken, but they ran out of the popcorn chicken, so I got 4 wings as well. Yeah, thanks, Autocraft. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Universal basic income, yeah, that could be it too. I'm gonna smash some of this, but I'll probably, like, I still got three pieces in there. I probably won't smash all of it, just based on the fact that it was 45 bucks. I'll definitely will smash. I'll smash all the fries because you don't save fries for another second meal. I want a drumstick here. What are we talking about? Oh, fuel? Yeah, 159, if that's what you guys are talking about. 159.9. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan San Fernando makes an appearance. What's going on, buddy? No, I'm not in Alberta. I'm still here in BC. Drinking beer. Drinking beer before I go drink more beer. Yeah, KFC fries are terrible. As I eat one. I gotta drive 3 hours every set of what? If I go to Vancouver, that's 3.5 hours. It's really only 2.5 hours, but the last hour is just traffic jam getting into the city. No, a 6 out of 10 is a smash. A 7 out of 10 and is a phone call. 7 and up is a phone call. 7 and up, or 6 and up. 6.5 and 6 is a smash for sure. The pizza looked good. It looked good, but it just, you bite into it, it just didn't have any salt taste. And I know it's not supposed to. It's a vegetarian pizza, but for me, that was like not happening. Oh, I'm getting stuffed. Oh yeah, I'm 7 days on, 7 days off, but I just work 15 minutes away. That's why I moved here, because I was sick of working in camp. Try another one of these wings, but these are not impressing me at all. Maybe I'll try with gravy. Okay, get this gravy out of here. I'll open a new one. Hey, Merry Christmas, Yukon. They used to have potato wedges. I don't remember those. Not from KFC. Oh, well, welcome, Noah. People are getting sent to the live stream. I've never lived in Alberta. I've only driven through it a few times. Well, quite a few times. So no, that's not true. Heard Domic's on his way there. I saw Dominic reviewed, I think he did the Gravy Lovers and the Wendy's one on the same video. I didn't watch it, but I noticed that he did it. Well, yeah, this is more chicken than I wanted to buy. I threw it up there just as I'm terrible at this. I already said this, but I thought for sure people always want to see the Taco Bell party pack. So I was all ready to do that. And now here we go with a full family chicken meal. No, I'm in Kamloops, so about 3 hours north, 3 hours northeast. Christmas, I'm opening that bad boy, and I'm going to play that and drink all day and make a prime rib roast. Superstore actually had it. I got the flyer Wednesday. The flyer comes out a day early. So I checked it, and it's like they have a sale for 3 days only. Prime rib roasts, $19 a kilogram. I was like, oh, okay. So I wake up, I completely forget about it. And it was only 3 days only, but I went Thursday afternoon, and there was only a few left. And I actually managed to get a good one. $40, but whatever. At least I don't have to worry about food tomorrow for the next few days. KFC in the Paws fine dining? I guess so. I bet you it's packed right now. I bet you it's wrapped around. New Year's Eve, I will be working night shift on New Year's for the first time in a long time. That's going to be depressing for sure. They'll probably bring us in some catering. And I can't eat it because I've told this story before, but the 7 days that I work, I only eat fruits and vegetables just because I do this, right? So on my 7 days on work, I only eat fruits and vegetables for the whole week. So whenever they bring in pizza or whatever, I'm just like, get away from me. Well, Kyle, it's the thigh 100% all the way. The leg is good too. It's got very good meat, but sometimes you bite into it and you get that... it's not a vein, but whatever. It's like a sinew or something. Whereas the thigh is just pure, delicious, dark meat. It's in there. It's the God of War bundle. It's already in there. I probably beat out some sick kids to get it. No, I already told you guys this. I just followed on Twitter. There's a guy, PS5 Restocks Canada. So I followed him for, I think maybe a week, and then I had one within the week. Yeah, so I want to make Yorkshire pudding tomorrow for my prime rib. Do you think Superstore will be open tomorrow, or do I need to immediately when this live stream is done rip over there and get some milk? I checked the recipe. I'm like, oh, milk. I don't drink milk, so I never have it in the fridge. So I gotta always buy it if I'm gonna cook something with it. Oh, so you would know if Superstore's open tomorrow. Are you guys open tomorrow? That's not very nice, Polaris. No, I usually just run a machine these days. I'm getting old, so I just run it. It's like a loader, but it's like a flat loader. It's called a scoop. That's pretty much it. I can still run the drill if I ever need to. It's open tomorrow? I'm going to check that out. I really don't want to run over there. Yeah, that's true. I could go to a corner store or whatever, but probably $5 for a small thing of milk. Depends how bad I want Yorkshire pudding. I bought an envelope of the Swiss Chalet sauce, so I'll make that up. Instead of au jus, I'll do the Swiss Chalet sauce. Oh, but you work there, man. You don't know? I'm not gonna call. I'll be able to see when I wake up. I can just look and see the parking lot if there's any cars there. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be a paramedic. That's funny. There's some people that just won't go underground. They can't do it. For you, I would never be a paramedic. You know, you especially show up a little bit hungover. Next thing you know, there's brains all over the road, and you gotta go deal with that. Nah, forget it. This is my third thigh. Oh yeah, the gravy's getting a little thick now. You're closed tomorrow. Hello from Toronto. Thanks, Kevin. I am a legend. Well, whatever. It looks like I'm running over there to get milk. The Grolsch is okay. I'm definitely thinking I'm going to enjoy this dab a little more. This is a strong aftertaste. It's not going well with the chicken. You know what? I might as well just put this to bed right now. Oh. Oh, I guess, yeah, I could buy that milk and just keep it in the fridge whenever I need it. I stopped drinking milk 10 years ago. I think I watched like a documentary on it or something, and I'm like, why am I drinking this? Like, it's food for baby cows. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why would we be, whatever. I still enjoy it. It still tastes good, but I don't know if it's good for humans. What is that supposed to mean? Hey, you're gonna call me powder again? I look like powder? I don't eat cereal. I don't even eat breakfast. I usually eat I'll eat like 11:30 or something, and it's usually like an apple or a couple bananas. Or if I'm doing a video, then that'll be my breakfast, a few bites. I try to do my videos as early in the day as I can, just in case something goes wrong and I have to redo it, or I can't get something. Oh, I'm stuffed. That was cool of that guy to give me the wings, even though they suck. I'm going to keep working on this thigh. Low in Kansas. The Chiefs won today, eh? It's just more protein and liquid for, yeah, but especially what they do with it these days. What kind of chemicals and stuff do they put in it? Oh, I know. I wasn't expecting to do this. I thought I was doing Taco Bell. I thought I was doing tacos. And I should just expect to do whatever I want to do. I should just expect the opposite, because that's the way it usually works. I do not drink soy milk. I drink water, and if I'm not drinking water, I'm drinking beer. Ugh. Oh, it's ridiculous. If I ate this whole thing, I would be in bad shape. I'm kind of just picking at it now. And I drank a bunch of water before I did this, so I'm fine. I'm sure that helps, right? Oh, I wonder what we're having for appetizers after, too. Actually, she sent me the list. I forget. Breast meat is the worst. And even if I'm cooking a turkey or a chicken at home, I cook it upside down so that the white meat stays in the grease. So it gets a little more juicy. I don't know if it actually works, but it seems like it does. The fruits and veggies works for me. I feel great. I lose about a pound and a half a day. I feel good at the end of the. If it wasn't working, then yeah, I would for sure try that. But it's working for me. So just make sure I just take my vitamin D and then the vitamin B12 once a week. No, soy is horrible. I don't know why people think that's a good replacement for anything at all. Is brining? Oh yeah, yeah. I just bought a brining casserole dish. I haven't used it yet, but oh, thanks, Grace, the friendly face. Appreciate that. That's not me, Dan, and you know it. Vitamin D with K2. I don't know what that is. No, because a lot of people at my work know that I have the YouTube channel, and I just that's not why I did it, but it's just a habit that I've carried on with. It's just it's just a good balance, right? Like on my 7 days off, I can eat whatever I want and just whatever. But then on my 7 days on, discipline and just fruits and vegetables, and yeah, and it's just it works. You got to have some sort of moderation, right? Oh, there's 38 people watching. I thought that I would maybe get 12. I thought this was Christmas Eve for sure. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. Oh, thanks, Castle. Yeah, some of the decisions are hard, especially like if it's a request and I know the person's going to be disappointed. I gotta call it like it is. Like those Domino's chickens yesterday. What a disaster. Ugh, blech. Both of them. And you don't want to piss anyone off, but at the same time, there's no way I would ever get those again. Especially the pineapple and jalapeno one. Ugh, that sauce on there, disgusting. 11-hour shifts, but you can work the hour of overtime, man. I work the hour of overtime, so a 12-hour shift. Because then at the end of the week, you have 7 hours of overtime, so you don't really have to work an overtime day. Yeah, just whatever works for you. Whatever works, you know. Like, don't get me wrong, by like my seventh day at work, I'm starving because all I've been eating is fruits and vegetables. And I'm just like dying to do the next video to eat something. Usually, if I'm on day shift, then that Tuesday night, as soon as the shift's over, my diet's done, and I'll pick up a pizza or something on my way home. Yeah, thanks, Rafi. Yeah, I'll be at her Monday morning. Yeah, some people at work are definitely scared of me for sure. No, I didn't, Dan. That's why I work as an underground miner because I didn't go to university. Actually, uh, there are young engineers and stuff that start at the mine, and when you're at a mine, the people that make the most money are the underground miners. So they'll start in like university positions, like engineers or mine planners and stuff like that, and they'll end up being underground miners because they're like, I'm underground too all day. I might as well make more money, so I'll switch over from my engineering position to just being a regular miner because you make more money. Actually, there's a guy on my crew right now. I think he's just on a development role, but he's driving an underground truck right now. And before I did my hiatus on surface there, he was a geologist. Yeah, yeah. And is it a fun job? No. I like it because I can listen to my audiobooks while I work, and that's become really important to me. So basically, I'm going to school myself, just listening to audiobooks and then making myself more knowledgeable while I'm getting paid to do the other job. Ugh, I keep going on this thigh. You gotta try and somewhat save room for some appies. Yeah, if you're claustrophobic, you won't like it down there at all, for sure. That's right. Yeah, so in the summer, I get as much sun as I can. If it's sunny out, I'm out there with no shirt on, getting as much sun as I can, and I'm still kind of tanned right now. It'll last through the year. As for breathing, I wear I'm the only one who wears this. Actually, there might be one or two other people, but I wear the respirator with like the good cartridges that filter out the carbon particulate or the diesel particulate. That's what'll kill you, right? And then the silica in the air. So basically, when I started underground, this was in Manitoba, my lungs were getting sore, and I was driving a truck, and so my mine captain, he was a good guy. He's like, we're gonna keep working on this till we can figure this out. So I started with like a paper mask. Then I had like the good respirator, and it's when I put those big cartridges on, problem went away like almost overnight. So those cartridges, the good ones, they really do work, and it's important to wear them because you're breathing that dust in. You don't see a lot of like people who've mined their whole life and they're older. They're not really healthy, right? Because especially back in the day, no earplugs, no respirators or anything like that. So you got to really protect yourself. The air quality, yeah, I just went over that. Yeah, it's not that. It's safe though. Like I'm not worried about anything caving in or anything like that. Like we spray everything with concrete. It's called shotcrete. It's just basically concrete with fiber in it. And you spray that all over the walls and stuff, along with bolts and screen. Yeah, if I ate, yeah, it's going to be hard for me to get drunk tonight now for sure. After eating this, it's every time after the Saturday live stream, I usually clean up everything, and then I'll probably have a few more beers and play video games. But I won't get drunk because of how much I usually eaten. The key is to have a couple beers and then eat. Like if I go for wings and we have a couple of beers before start eating, then I could get drunk then. But again, that's only a couple pounds of wings, right? Manitoba's good for sore lungs. It's on our sign. I don't get it. 3M. Oh yeah, 3M, the respirators. That's right. No, that's the nice thing about being underground. There's nothing. There's no like spiders or rats or anything like things. If you're on surface, right, you go to like a dark place, there's always like spiders and stuff. There's nothing that lives down there. Yeah, I'm literally the only one that wears it that I know of. A couple guys wear it for certain jobs, but I'm the only one I know that wears it all the time. And everyone comes up to me, especially like if we have like a consultant come from another site. He always comes up to me. Oh, you're the smartest guy that works here. I'm like, you could put one on too. Like they're free. I don't know about that, Sally's. I haven't heard about that. Yeah, well, I think of it like a sponge. Like I just ate a whole bunch of this, so like now when I drink, it's gonna take a lot for the alcohol to get through the sponge. I am thankful that when I smash this, it won't shoot out like a shotgun like Taco Bell would. So I can at least, I want to get it all clean before I leave so that I can, tomorrow morning when I wake up and open all my presents, that it's somewhat clean in here. What vegan woman? What are you talking about? No, I didn't. No, you don't. You're not gonna, it's a 20-minute drive to surface, so you're not gonna come up for your break. So right now we're working on a lunchroom. There's lunchrooms all over depending on where you are, but I'm in a newer part of the mine now, and the lunchroom is just like, it's a work in progress, and I just eat in my machine. Like it's it's not a secure room. There's like dust coming in and it's all over, and so we complained about it, so they're getting a supportable one until they fix that one. Yeah, I saw on football today. They're like, I was watching Red Zone earlier, and they're like, oh, here's a whole bunch of players wishing you guys Merry Christmas, and every one of them said Happy Holidays. It's like they were told to say that, right? Like, come on, Merry Christmas. Come on. And the best thing about tomorrow is it is the last day of our super dark days. So on the 26th, we'll get a little bit more sunlight until it ends up in being ridiculously hot in the summer. You got to remember, like, you're not just dropping straight down. It's a ramp mine. I used to work in a shaft mine where you'd get in the shaft and take the elevator down. This is a ramp mine, so you're kind of going like switchbacks, right? You're driving down. I think it's a kilometer deep, but you're still going like this, right? You're not just driving straight down. No, I haven't rubbed one out under the mine. I'm sure people have. I've definitely thought about it, like especially because there's Wi-Fi underground now in quite a few places. So if a girl sends me like a pic or something, I'm just like, ugh. No, dirty hands. I gotta wait. Well, there's Steve Collins. Hey, buddy. Thanks for the beers. Appreciate it. The darkest day is. Did you ever watch the Zeitgeist documentary? It's the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 24th are the darkest, or 23rd, 24th, and 25th are the darkest days, right? and then or is it Christmas? Is tomorrow the less whatever it is? But that's where uh, the sun comes up 1 degree, and then that's where people like Jesus died on the cross for 3 days and then resurrected. That's because of the sun it goes down and it stays for 3 days, and then on Christmas or Boxing Day it comes up 1 degree. So then that's why it says like rose from the dead or whatever. You should watch that documentary. It's pretty good. It explains the history of like religion and how like most gods are just sun gods. People worshiping the sun. And if we didn't know what the sun was, we would worship the sun too, for sure. Oh, the shaft. Yeah, I get it. One time I was in it, and this little French guy, what do we call him? I forget what his name was. He came up and he stood right in front of me, this little guy, and he let the worst fart go. And I was so mad at him because it's like a 7-minute ride. And I don't know if he was drinking the day before, but I'll never forget that as long as I live. Because you're pinned in there. Like you can't. There's nothing you can do. I couldn't even punch him. Yeah, what's going on, Tyler? Fried chicken. Royal fried chicken and Chilliwack. Well, I'll have to keep an eye out for that when I make it down there. Blasphemy. I didn't make it. Eggs. Oh yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. Never got stuck there though. That was whatever. Okay. Getting close to hockey. Is there hockey tonight even? You know what? What the hell? What do I care? I'm not going to get up for breakfast and eat this. Come on. All this gravy. You guys will get mad if I don't put the gravy on it. Oh boy. Oh, hockey's on. Oh yeah, because Boxing Day will be the juniors, right? And they didn't forget the mozzarella. They put on like it was like ricotta cheese or something, or cottage or cream cheese. It's like they ran out of mozzarella, didn't say anything, and then put on like a spread. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just whatever. I've got 10 minutes here. Just I've still got some beer here. And apparently, I gotta run to Superstore and get some milk so I can make Yorkshire puddings tomorrow. Yeah, there's 46.19 worth of chicken. And fries and gravy. The gravy lovers meal as a whole, 6. I'll give it a 6 just because there's things in here I don't like. Like the strips, they were okay. The wings were terrible, but if it was popcorn chicken, it would have been even worse. I got the dipping sauce. The fries, you've got like 5 minutes to eat the fries, or they start to get cold and they suck. Yeah, I think I told that story where some guy, I was wearing my Jets. I have a Jets toque. And some guy came up in Superstore. Was like, oh, the Jets are doing great. I'm like, I don't watch hockey. I thought that I was talking about the New York Jets who suddenly got ice cold. I do 0.5s only. So 6.5, 7, 7.5. Ricotta is the worst cheese in the world. I hate when people make lasagna with ricotta. Come on. Use cottage cheese and put a bunch of spices in it. You know what, Polaris? This is I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna submit this receipt for a tax write-off. So because I bought it strictly to use it on the show here. So and I completely forgot to turn on the ring light again. I don't like smashing this. It's got to be done. Food time. No, I like cottage cheese better on my lasagna. Middle-aged women. I'm not talking to anyone right now. Yeah, I got a text this week from one girl I was talking to. and she wanted me to join her. I think she gave somebody her or something. Someone hacked her phone maybe, but it was a text to join her Snapchat, and she was selling videos, and I don't even know if it was her or whatever. I'm just like, what is this? So I texted her, like, did somebody hack your account? And I never got a text back, so I don't know what happened there. Some of them do, like this A&W definitely does, but I'm not going back there this week because they won't make me a onion ring poutine. Married women are always looking, yeah. So yeah, I'm 30. No, I'm 44. I'm turning, well, I guess I'll be 45 in June. Should have joined. I wasn't gonna join. Like she was a hard, tough nut to crack, and I didn't even. Just even getting her number was hard. So that was kind of weird when I got that text, and because I was like I would text her, like she finally gave me her number. I think I met her on Plenty of Fish actually, and she finally gave me her number, and then she was like being weird, and then she disappeared for a long time, and she's like, oh, I kind of got back with my ex-boyfriend, and then wouldn't meet me. Was too nervous to meet me, and then I haven't heard from her 8 months, and then I get that weird Snapchat. I can get the onion ring poutine from the Pine View. Okay, here we go. I just want an easy cleanup today. Ugh. Okay, KFC's Gravy Lovers double bucket, way too expensive. Well, you get quite a bit of chicken. Maybe it's not too expensive, but it should just be like 12 pieces of chicken with a crap load of gravy. I don't need the strips or the wings or the popcorn chicken. 4 gravies was a little bit overkill. I got through 1.5. So I'm gonna give it a 6. The worst part about that is I took out most of that fury on the thigh, and the thigh definitely didn't deserve it. This is another thing I gotta watch. You guys watch when I do my reviews, is because this thing has some weight on it, and when I smash, I toss it onto my wood table, and I put a little dent in it. So I've got to be super careful about that moving forward. I gotta like, with anger, smash, and then set it down nicely. No, I'm not gonna. I put the gravy on there. Look, there's gravy. You know what? It was a letdown smash, but I don't care because I didn't want to do a huge cleanup. I smashed all the chicken. I'm not going to smash a thing of gravy because that will completely ruin my night. Oh, Jesus. I hate you guys. I'm smashing this half gravy. Okay, I was worried about the ceiling. We have dodged a bullet. I don't know where it went. I got some here, but I don't know where the rest of that went. I heard it land over there. Well, I can see the tree. There you go. The floor, I stay on top of it. I do like a full clean twice a week. Oh yeah, I'm getting changed now too, so that's great. Okay. Thanks, Polaris. Ugh. Oh yeah, you can't say I didn't hit that. Look at that. I put some mustard on it. Everyone finds it pleasurable except for me. As soon as I push stop. As soon as I push stop on there, then it's not pleasurable because then I got to clean. And run to Superstore and get milk. Looks like a scat video. No, it's not a scat video. That is actually disgusting. I am. I didn't want to do it. You guys demanded it. Let's get this off. Oh yeah, there's stuff falling there. I just washed this morning too. So that's a wash again. You worked at KFC. What am I missing? I do. I can imagine what I'm missing. Look at the grease. Cool. Yeah, I think in 2 weeks I will maybe just do the party pack from Taco Bell, or maybe I'll do whatever. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, I'll just pound this for a Merry Christmas pound, and then. Much better than the Grolsch. No, man, I let her go before the live streams. Can't have her yelling in the back. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, there's Christine. Better late than never, I guess. I'm covered in gravy, and there's gravy all over the floor. White cabinets, a little bit on the bottom there. Yeah, nothing like last time. That was brutal. I'll try and work on best of smashes for 2022. That's going to be a lot of work though. Now I didn't get much snow. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on this food. I'll get you guys out of here. I'll be back in 2 weeks. I'll see how many videos I can do next week. Hopefully something comes out. Enjoy your evening, guys, and have a great day tomorrow.